And joining us via phone is William Nyarko, who is the Executive Director of the Africa Center for International Law and Accountability. He's also part of the Corruption Watch team that put this together. He's actually the technical advisor on this investigative piece. He joins us via phone. Good evening. Good to have you on Joynews Prime.
Thanks for having me.
Now, the Deputy MASLOC CEO, Hajiya Abibata Mahama, says she has actually challenged your investigative piece, and she says that she was not engaged in vote buying and that she did no wrong.
Well, I mean, so just so you know, we conducted this investigation and we gave her the opportunity to respond to the specific allegations that, we put out. And we were fair to her in our reportage. So it is quite surprising that following the release of the report, she's been out so many times, first with a rejoinder, claiming that even our use of words such as allegedly means that we don't even know that our facts are correct. But she misunderstand, because the use of allegedly does not mean that our facts are not correct or we are not sure. But this is standard industry practice in journalism. But even when you have everything, you have seen all the facts, you do not make definite conclusions on that. And in our story, we're very clear that she used her position to facilitate and prosecute her campaign. She's a deputy, MASLOC CEO. She was contesting in the primary, and she herself, on the day, May 21st, she was in the constituency, the ND Senior High School, in her party-branded vehicle, with her pictures on her campaign vehicle, along with MASLOC money. Of course, the money was not in her car boot, but it was the boot, and in her address to the people there. And we have translated her remarks that she made in Dabani. We've given it to 3 different people to verify that the translation is correct, and it's come up with it. This is quite typical, that when a story comes out, people who have spoken to you, and in this case, she spoke to our investigator on 3 occasions. But when you speak to somebody for even 1 hour or 2 hours, it is only the parts that relate to the specific allegations that we will report. And that's exactly what we have done.
Now, Hajiya Abibata says she would avail herself for any investigations, but you hinted earlier in the week that you were going to petition charge on this particular matter. Has that happened?
So, Corruption Watch is, an initiative led by CDD Ghana, but with partners, including my own organization, the Africa Center for International Law and Accountability, Ghana Integrity Initiative, and Ghana Corruption Coalition, with partners in media, Tito FM and Atom FM. And so any of our partners can take up the case. The investigative team will not follow up filing a case, but any of our partners can take it up. And 2 of our partners have indicated that they are going to file a petition. There's a process. But there is no requirement that after we've done our job, we should file a petition. Indeed, the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice is minded to take notice of what has been put out. And they can, suo motu, that is on their own volition, they can take action and file. So a challenge to go to charge is not a requirement. But our partners, 2 of our partners, Ghana Integrity Initiative and our foremost think tank, CDD Ghana, have.
I think we lost William Nyarko there, but he's made the point clear. And he is the Executive Director of ASILA and Technical Advisor to the Corruption Watch that put together this investigative piece.